Thanks for joining us, 2K Sports fans, for another exciting presentation of NBA basketball. We'll see the Golden State Warriors taking on the Boston Celtics. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. Now Golden State's starting five. The incredible shooting pair of Curry and Thompson in the backcourt. Durant is out there with Green, and it's Pachulia in at the 5 spot. Now, here is Russell, and the shot goes in.
And they get the first bucket of the game on that one.
I tell you what, fellas, I'm anticipating a good one here.
And stolen by Russell. And here's Jones. Dishes to Russell, and Jones has it in the corner. Celtics passing it around, and it's good, 2 points. Sanders has got his first points of the night.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I did get a chance to speak with Steve Kerr a little bit. And in talking about this matchup, he said this is a team that will execute you to death. He said the tough thing is that they have such great awareness offensively. Their discipline, their recognition, any mistake you make at the defensive end, 9 times out of 10, they're going to exploit it. So, Kevin, we'll see who wins the chess match tonight.
Okay, Dave, thanks. Well, guys, it really makes sense to have their defense poised to deal with the great shooters on the floor tonight.
It really does. If they can't keep the damage done by those guys to a minimum, then it's going to be a long night.
No secret about that. I mean, when they're able to get into a rhythm shooting the ball, they can put a lot of points on the board in a hurry.
And stolen by Russell. And the slam dunk by Russell.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but, man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
It's like a running game in football. When you can pound the basketball inside, it also allows you to control the team's transition.
From deep. Good on the triple. Jones has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And really, how about the quick release on that triple there? Because he's given up a lot of height in that matchup.
Right on target you are, Greg. I mean, the quick release is what made the difference there. Any hesitation, and that shot is being blocked.
Thompson misses. On defense, the Warriors. They trail by 3. Jones, the pass to Heinsohn. Feeds it to Jones. Low block shot. And it's Boston with another. And so it's Golden State with it. Outside Curry. Here's Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists in the game.
4 or 5 shots have dropped for them already. Not a bad way to get things started.
Here's Heinsohn. Jones for 3. That one's a miss. His 3rd shot of the game. He's made 1 of them. Warriors trail by 3. Now here's Thompson. Now Curry. That's tipped. It's stolen by Jones. And the slam dunk by Russell.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
So it's the Warriors now. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Curry kicks to Thompson. And it's off the back rim. No good.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Jones for 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Greg, you're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Now here's Curry. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Celtics.
They've set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting the defenders on their heels.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
Havlicek, he's checked in for Heinsohn. The Warriors also with a sub. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Pachulia. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Warriors trail by 6. Inside. And Green with the basket on the assist by Curry. Curry's got 4 assists now tonight.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
Russell with the bucket.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now here's Durant. Thompson up top. Got a piece of it. There's the lightning quickness of Sam Jones. Here's Sanders. Here's Russell. And the slam dunk by Russell.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
Celtics leading by 6. Jones kicks to Sanders. The 11-footer, 11 feet away. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Jones. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
How do you stop this? I mean, it seems like they can't miss.
Jones drives in from outside the arc. Pull up Jay. Boston shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
Sam Jones.
And the first one at the line is good. And so Jones nails both of them. Warriors trail by 11. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Thompson dishes to Curry. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
That's just run-of-the-mill for him. A typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
And so it's Boston with it. Jones with it. Pass to Sanders. Screen by Jones. It'll count. No good on that last second attempt there. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. What do you guys think about the Celtics here in this one?
Well, they dictated tempo with their defense and been able to force some turnovers.
Yeah, and you know, they've also done a good job, Greg, on their end of the floor by not throwing the ball away.
We've got Russell. Sanders is out there with Havlicek. Then it's Jones. And it's Jones in at the point. That's the Boston 5. Havlicek outside. Back to Jones. From deep. Nailed from three-point land. Jones has got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Celtics. Warriors trail by 11. To the middle and stolen by Russell. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Kicks it out to Jones. The Celtics working the ball around now. Outside, Jones. No good. And Golden State will come the other way.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Siegfried checked in for Jones. Stolen away. Siegfried. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing, and right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Guys, we know Stephen Curry is beloved by his teammates. One of his teammates, Sean Livingston, once said of him, he's one of the most humble superstars by far. It resonates throughout the locker room. But on the court, he has some swagger, some edge. Curry says, I'm still the same person. Still do the same stuff in my spare time. That keeps me grounded, keeps me normal. Guys.
And his character, just one more thing people appreciate.
Great job, guys. Nice work.
I'm out here.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Got that one up quick. 10 points for Steph Curry.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Kicks it out to Jones. Puts up a three. Bangs home the trifecta. Jones has got the lead up to 14 now for the Celtics.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they built this lead for themselves here.
McGee a screen. And Curry, here we go. And a wide open look for Iguodala. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Siegfried. Havlicek the pass to Siegfried. And there's the 3-second violation. Sean Livingston, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. Here's Curry. He's got 10. And McGee kicks to Iguodala. Green with a screen for Iguodala. There's the pass to Livingston. The dish to Curry. Lets it go with a three. And the Warriors miss again. Celtics leading by 14. Russell passes to Havlicek. 16 feet away. The Warriors pull it in.
High quality shot, just a little off there with the release.
And Greg, that has him S-H-H-E, shaking his head. Tough miss that time.
Pass to Iguodala. Kicks it to Green. Down low, McGee goes back up. And Green with the lay-in. Green's got 10 points in the game.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Russell. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. Boston making a switch here. Heinsohn's checked in. And the Warriors also making a change. Durant's checked in for JaVale McGee. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Tries to save it, and so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. And Durant gets double teamed. And Green now, top of the key. 6 to shoot. Stripped it away. And now Russell pushing it up. No one back to... Oh!
Hey, hey, hey. Ooh, ooh, wow. Ooh, quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam. Here's Siegfried. The Warriors making the shot. Shot from free throw range. Russell, no luck.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Livingston, that's good.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Celtics leading by 14. Pass to Heinsohn. Just his first attempt. Jones, that's for 2, and another basket for Boston.
And just a little bit ragged defensively.
Yeah, it's so bad I would even go a step farther and call it raggedy. I mean, that's how their defense has been overall today. A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
To the paint, Heinsohn makes it off the glass.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Curry dishes to Livingston. Green, the screen. Back to Curry for 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. They led by as many as 18 points. Havlicek outside. And there's the pass to Siegfried. The feed to Russell. Back to Jones. And that's not going to go. That'll do it for the first half. Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters.
Wow, this game just a commanding performance for Jones. He's got 16 points, and he's added to his numbers by hitting 4 shots from the three-point line.
And really now you can tell the defense starting to have second thoughts in terms of how they're going to play him. That's 12 points from long range.
And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but, you know, anything can happen. Sam Jones has been sensational.
And the thing I noticed most in that first half was his offense. He was not wasteful with his opportunities and also did a great job of converting with the chances he had.
I agree with you, Greg. Judicious shot selection. All of his looks were good looks.
Our second half of basketball and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. Setting the floor for the Warriors. It's the Splash Brothers in the backcourt. Pachulia is out there with Green, and it's Durant in at the small forward position. Now, here is Russell. After the miss from Klay Thompson. And yes, it's good. Russell's got 18 points in the game.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing. And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
And they need those kind of plays right now. Smart defense that generates some more.
Outside, Jones. The three ball. Offensive rebound, Celtics. Goes back up. Here's Russell. Good from the moment it left his hand. That makes him 10 for 14.
Just not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
Well, Greg, I know you're a little guy, but you know what it means to box out, and it's an effort thing.
Bring it in. Take a seat.
Body between that other player and the ball.
On defense, Boston. The lead is 15. Here's Durant. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Durant's got 4 points this quarter.
Everything working for him out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
Sanders with a screen on Thompson. Right side, Russell. And that's off the glass and in. Russell's got 22 points.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Curry kicks to Durant. Top of the key. And it's Russell with the rebound. Russell's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Here's Jones. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. 5 points in the game.
I love the killer instinct he shows right there, exploding to the rim to add to the lead.
Yeah, I like that too. I mean, you should run through the finish line, not to it. In other words, stay aggressive even when you're on the lead. Keep attacking. Keep attacking. And I like that.
Here's Heinsohn. Following the basket by Draymond Green. Heinsohn, good. And the Celtics lead by 18.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Yeah, and Greg, you know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
So it's the Celtics now. Outside, Jones. Back to Russell. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. He's got 24.
And he's caught fire this quarter yet to miss a shot.
Deflects the pass. Sanders with the steal. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. Boston making some changes. Thompson, he's checked in for Sanders. And it's Havlicek in for Jones. And then for Golden State, West comes in for Jaja Pachulia. And it's Iguodala in for Draymond Green. Now here's West. Stolen by Havlicek. To the inside. Jones the pass to Havlicek. Nice ball movement by Boston. Thompson dishes to Russell.
Well, just take a look at what Russell's done tonight. He's got 27 points and also 3 steals.
And we've all watched him just be an unstoppable force here tonight.
Well, nothing they've done on the defensive end has been able to slow him down. I mean, he's doing exactly what he wants to when he wants to do it.
Curry against Jones. Thompson, a screen on Jones. Curry kicks to Thompson. Looking to end the run from beyond the arc and then some. Thompson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Wow, you don't see him make plays like that very often. That's a nice move there for the basket.
Jones, no one around him. Heinsohn bangs home the trifecta. He's got 11.
Way to work, gentlemen. Let's go now. Hustle up.
That just weren't working for them and wants to make some adjustments.
Yeah, and no reason to wait around to do that, Greg. I mean, might as well make those adjustments right away.
Sean Livingston, he's checked in for Steph Curry. Now, here's Thompson. 7 points in the game. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Thompson's got 9 points.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Pass to Havlicek. He feeds it to Russell. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Russell's got 15 points in just the second half. And it's the Warriors' ball. Dishes to Iguodala. Thompson outside. He kicks to West. Knocked away. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. And Havlicek throws it down.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
And you know what? Just a little too much heat on that pass for him to come up with the steal.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, that was going to be a tough catch for either one of them.
Now here's Durant. He's got 9. Thompson outside. No good on the 3. Passes it to Heinsohn. Outside, Jones. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
8 seconds left to play here in the third. Durant for 3. The shot missing. Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. The Celtics on offense. They lead by the biggest margin of the game. .25. Thompson is out there with Heinsohn. Then it's Smith. Then it's Counts. And it's Siegfried in at the shooting guard position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Now here's Livingston. Here's Barnes. Soft touch off the glass. Barnes has got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Warriors. Counts passes to Siegfried. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. And the Warriors with possession here. Pass to McCaw. He dishes it to West. Now here's Livingston. Defense right on him. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
Heinsohn the pass to Siegfried. He tries for 3. They get it back. Out to Smith. For the 3. No good that time. And it's the Warriors with the ball to the left wing. And it's McGee with the jam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his...
And that's how we play the game. Bring it in. Let's go. Listen up. We have these guys back on their heels. Now they're playing like they're desperate.
He's checked in for Boston. Jones comes in for Smith. Then for the Warriors, Pachulia. He's checked in for JaVale McGee. Green comes in for West. And Curry subbed in for McCall. Green with the rebound. Warriors trail by 21. Barnes kicks to Curry. Another shot, and Jones sends it back. The pass to Heinsohn. Deep. Boston, no good that time either. Green kicks to Curry. Let's go. Here's Livingston. The stupendous finish in traffic.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective. What a stellar outing in this one for Green. He has 14 points, and he was able to come up with 1 steal, too.
You know what? He's been a difference maker defensively today, Clark. He's disrupted more plays than the stat sheet will show.
Jones for 3. Counts, passes to Sanders. Here's Siegfried. He's covered by Livingston. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Maybe the ball was a little slick. I don't know. That's a pass he should have handled, though.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. It's Curry outside. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
And here's Golden State. They're on a 13-4 run. Nobody near Barnes. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
Boston, no good that time either.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards.
Deflects the pass. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Feeds to Sanders. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Well, he did. Didn't make the catch, didn't look the ball into his hands. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Russell comes in for Counts, and Jones subbed in for Siegfried. Kevin Durant's checked in for the Warriors. Thompson comes in for Sean Livingston. It's Curry outside. The shot, no good. And it's Boston the other way. The drive by Russell. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Russell's got 17 points here in the second half. Here's Curry. That one doesn't go. Excellent D that time from Jones. Nice ball movement by Boston. It's rebounded by Durant. Warriors trail by 15. Thompson in the corner. To the inside, Curry. Add another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help this team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
Great job, guys. Nice work. Take a seat now. Let's talk. I love the energy, fellas.
Here.
And he's been taking it to the rack all game, and they haven't been able to contain him. They have to put up better fight on the inside.
Durant wide open. He fires. A three-pointer, no good. Celtics leading by 13. The drive by Russell. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got his 5th rebound in this one. 9 feet out, and Durant gets it to go. The assist by Green. And that's 11 points for Kevin Durant.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce. That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Now here's Curry. The tray. Good for his 6th make, and a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him. You know, there are a lot of bigger power forwards than him, but very few that rise up like he can.
Here's Curry, and Green gets it to go.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Heinsohn. And it's Durant with the rebound. Warriors trail by 8. Outside, Green. There's the dish to Curry. Timeout called the Warriors.
Way to work, gentlemen. Let's go now. Hustle up.
53 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. There's 53 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
Tell you what, guys, his size really comes into play when there's a rebound battle going on. He's got an advantage in there.
To the middle. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
You know, it's a plus to get good looks in the paint, and when you can get them, you got to score them.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. And they are in the driver's seat.
Yes, they are. If they come away with points on this trip, Katie bar the door.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. Curry with it. Jones covering. And it's sent back by Russell. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Thompson. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Excellent vision by Durant out there. What a nice pass.
Stolen by Thompson.
Time running low here.
A quick score, Greg, and then probably foul him right away.
There's 21 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
Boston making some changes. Russell, he's checked in for Counts. And Jones subbed in for Thompson. Different look here for the Warriors. Pachulia, he's checked in for... Green comes in for David West. Durant's checked in for Matt Barnes. And it's Stephen Curry in for Sean Livingston. Sanders checked in for the Celtics. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. He told them, look, guys, we're running out of time. If we're going to make a move, it's got to be now. Are you guys ready to make a move? They all nodded, and he said, then go take it. Kevin?
Outstanding work at the foul line to make this a 2-possession game.
Outside Curry. Back to Thompson. Green dishes to Durant. Thompson for 3. It's good. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Perhaps, Greg, some type of motivational speech at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the 3 to tie.
Long range from the inbound. Off on that one. And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home that advantage.